Yes, guys. Here again. Yeah. Here again at Jack in the Box Gully, St. Thomas. Once again, in the heart of Barbados, in the countryside. So this is the granddaddy of gullies. Jack in the Box can be referred to as the granddaddy of gullies. Very deserted place. This is the countryside. From what I can see here, I can see livestock tied out here. So Jack in the Box was once feared by many, both motorists and pedestrians and riders. I used to hear people saying that they are afraid to walk through here or drive through here because people will to kidnap you, and when your family can't find you, they will search Jack in the Box Gully and they'll find your body in the gully, and all sorts of stories I heard about out here. Only thing about it out here is that it is lonesome, very lonely. So this is the end of Jack in the Box coming from Prout side. You can see the chimney of the former Alphabet's plantation and sugar factory, which later became West Indies Records Limited, WIRL. Now it is Barbados Packaging Industries Limited. WIRL used to produce records for calypso music, soca music, spooge music, and other forms of Caribbean music. And reggae music as well. Like I said, other forms of Caribbean music. So I'm at Jack in the Box Gully. Well, this is not fully in Gully Gully, but this is a part of the gully. St. Thomas and St. George are two parishes that have no sea nor coastline in them. St. Thomas and St. George are the central uplands of Barbados. As I said before, you can feel the country breeze blowing on you. This is the rustic countryside. This is off the beaten track. Many people use this road as a shortcut to get from north to south, or from south to north, or from east to west, or get into the center of the island as well. People use this road to get there because it will get them there faster. This road will get them there faster. Many people are very skeptical about me coming through Jack in the Box because they say it is lonely and something can happen to me. But I always pray before leaving home. Sometimes when I'm out here filming, the people that pass in the street is looking at me and watching me. Sometimes they wonder what I'm doing. Once upon a time when I first started doing my vlogs out here in Jack in the Box, every 5 minutes people used to stop and want to stop and ask me questions. Well, I haven't been through that lately as such. I'm not saying that I don't get hassle and trouble from people, but not like that. I'm videoing Jack in the Box Gully as another part of Barbados to show to you guys. I'm not looking to video anybody or anything. In Barbados, when I'm going about filming, people like to magnify it and make it look as though I'm doing something ever so bad. Nevertheless, I will bring as much as I can of Barbados to you guys in whatever possible way. Don't know how long I can cover these areas, but whichever area I can cover, I will make sure that I get it covered over to you guys. Over here is Stronghold Plantation, St. Thomas. Stronghold. This is just 1 meter away from Prout Village, Stronghold Plantation, St. Thomas, where these cows are, is the back of Stronghold Plantation. And this is beautiful Barbados. Paying for all the currency and all that we get for people. So St. Thomas is my family, my home parish, the parish in which my family from my mother was born and raised. My mother's family originated in the parish of St. Thomas. My mother's family originated here in St. Thomas, in nearby Richmond Hall. And by the way, this road can lead to Harrison's Cave as well, and Richmond Hall Gully. Harrison's Cave is known as the 8th wonder of the world, or a natural heritage site. Harrison's Cave was founded. The cave was, there's first of all, there's another cave right in this Jack in the Box area here, known as Cole's Cave. Cole's Cave is also in this vicinity, but that is a different type of cave. That is an ordinary cave that is not inhabited, just water and bats. A lot of people had to get into difficulties and almost drowned there. There was an incident sometime last year or early year before where they had a youngster was in the cave and he got into difficulty when the water got high. He had to get the jaws of life to take him out. Cole's Cave is different to Harrison's Cave. Harrison's Cave, so Cole's Cave is just behind Jack in the Box in nearby Water Spring. But I'm talking about Harrison's Cave, which is a modern cave well designed with tramways to take you through the cave. Harrison's Cave was discovered in 1970 by Danish speleologists Ole Sorensen and Barbadian Tony Mason, who together dug their way through the cave, swimming through several narrow holes and tunnels. And then in 1981, on the 28th of November, the cave was then opened as a tourist attraction. But the Prime Minister of the day, Tom Adams, who was also the parliamentary representative for St. Thomas and the Minister of Finance at the time, Harrison's Cave is now owned by Chukka from Jamaica. Chukka took over the cave since the 9th of July 2021. And it has more features added to it than it always was. Once upon a time, Harrison's Cave was just a cave owned by the government, but now Chukka took over. The first staff in the cave who helped to pave the way for the cave, along with Ole Sorensen from Denmark and Tony Mason from Barbados. Along with them was Noel Pompey Boyce, who is from St. Thomas as well, a distant relative of mine, as well as David Pinch Carrington and a few others from St. Thomas, whose name I can't remember offhand, who helped make the way, paved the way to make the cave what it is today. Half of them, some of them have died now and some of them have retired. Noel Pompey Boyce died this year at the ripe old age of 89 years. So I will close off this video now. So thank you guys for watching now. blessed evening. Stay tuned for more videos of Barbados. More to come. Don't do another one. Just wrapping up after this one before closing. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a blessed evening. Back on the whole operates plantation and sugar factory, which later became the West Indies Records Limited and is now the Barbados Packaging Industry Limited. So a lot of records. When you see the records, back in the days, made in Barbados, it is right here that it was made. Right here, alphabet, Thomas. Thanks for watching now. Have a blessed evening. And stay tuned for more videos of Barbados.